rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for the moment of silence.
You may be seated.
Teachers, please check for IDs and dress code violations at this time.
Good morning, Brunswick High School. Today is Tuesday, October 20th. I'm Jameson.
And I'm Hunter.
And we are your anchors in the Riptide, where we bring you the news on our time. Please remember you must have a mask on all day, covering your nose and mouth at the same time.
Today is the National Day on Writing. Write a short story or something today.
Hey, what do fruits? What do scarecrows love the most as fruit?
Ooh, what is it?
Strawberries.
Very clever. Homecoming Queen voting ends today on your counselor's Google Classroom. Voting will end at 3:30 today.
Speaking of homecoming, this week is Spirit Week. Tomorrow's theme is Old versus New, or some may know it as Decade Day.
Due to current circumstances, there will not be a dance until further notice, though possibly next semester, so stay tuned.
On October 27th, after school, Mrs. Heyman's room, which is 1607, will be hosting a writer's workshop for college applications and essays for scholarships. You may sign up on Mr. Oakwind's Google Classroom or go to the counseling office to sign up.
Work-based learning counselors will be in the counseling conference room October 29th and November 12th. Work-based learning is for current juniors and sophomores only.
Work-based learning is also available to seniors for next semester. Seniors need to sign up ASAP. Lunch.
For lunch today, there's chicken tenders or a bacon cheeseburger with chips and whole kernel corn. Or the grab-and-go options, a PB&J pack, a yogurt pack, or a grilled chicken wrap.
Make sure to stick in one line at lunch and keep your social distance. Clubs.
Please see Ms. Music in room 1302 if you are interested in joining FCCLA or send her an email.
Chess Club will meet Thursday, October 22nd at 7:45 a.m. in room 1528.
Now, please stay tuned for a digital citizenship video.
Posting and having a lot of people see it can definitely be kind of scary.
You know, if you're a teenager, you're gonna make bad decisions sometimes.
They can screenshot it, they can do so many things to save that, and they can edit it in ways that you won't want them to.
Whether or not you think it'll go away, it's there. Anything you post online, you're stuck with.
Oversharing to me is putting too much of your personal life in front of a wide audience of people.
Posting something for the sake of showing that you're there and maybe not because you're actually having that great of a time.
Posting about things that people don't necessarily think are significant, but they're just kind of posting to be posting.
What you share and how often you share is going to affect the way that somebody views you. Just because I'm going to post all the time, and that doesn't mean that you're going to get all the attention. That doesn't mean that everybody's going to like you.
For example, people have like Finstas or spam accounts where they just like post random stuff, and sometimes they get too personal with what they're talking about on there.
Things that are meant to be texted one-to-one, people tend to post online so 50 other people can see their plans for tomorrow or the next weekend. You could be doing something like that could potentially endanger yourself by making your account public and saying too much about where you live or who you are.
When I'm in like a cool location and I want to show everybody where I am, but most of the time I'll just tag where I am on like a Snapchat story so people can know.
So once you put something online, it can be there forever because people might take screenshots, they might record it, they might save it.
I don't think people don't realize that it's going to be there forever. I think they just don't care. A lot of people have this mentality of like, what I'm doing is very insignificant. Why is anyone going to care about this?
You should be cautious of what you post. You don't post your pictures and think like, okay, nobody's seeing me, nobody's screenshotting me, nobody doing nothing, because people doing that, you're just not gonna know.
Your Snapchats, despite the fact that they only last, 4 to 8 seconds, they're still there. Your Instagram stories that go away after 24 hours, they're still there.
Anything that is posted, anything that's up, no matter what happens, even if you leave it up for a minute and take it down, it's there as soon as you put it up there. No one's going to scrutinize everything that you say the same way that you might.
You are not obliged to post every second of your life in order to please what you might seem as the majority of people. So when you feel like you have to post all the time, when you feel like you have to do this in order to get fame and attention, you don't. It's not your job.
That's something you always have to be thinking about. What do you want people to remember you on social media as?
That's all the news for today. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. I'm Jameson.
And I'm Hunter.
And we're signing off.